Endman, according to your sensory echo, this cave is probably filled with Originium formations.
This should be it. Why don't we part ways to speed up our search for the clue? Ay caramba! So many slugs!
And from the clues we found at the scene, I'm afraid the one who left the third secret message has. This Stockade resident overused the arts and succumbed to oropathy. And like other victims of oropathy, all that's left of him are just a few personal belongings.
Oropathy is just a chronic condition these days. Most of us have forgotten how terrible it was in the past.
But terrible fate still awaits any patient who couldn't access enough suppressants. Nothing has changed about oropathy.
I know the Stockaders lack medical resources to handle complex diseases like this. He probably knew his fate when he wrote the secret message. If only he could have gotten himself to Wuling City on time. The medical services there would have...
From what he wrote in his will, he actually trained his arts to attack Wuling.
I'm just an outsider, so I can't really comment. But I don't understand why anyone would harm themselves over a feud. Why obsess about factions when this world offers so much beauty to focus on? We've created so many traces of our existence upon this planet.
Martina.
I'm actually not a Tianxue. What? You knew? Why did you keep helping me then?
It's like what you said. Factions aren't that important. But I do need to know why you disguised yourself as a Tianxue.
There are no special reasons, really. They give Tianxue outfits to visiting scholars like us. Wearing it made me feel like I was part of the local community. It also gives an immersive experience of Wuling culture. But I also got plenty of hate from the Stockaders. I guess that's part of the immersion. What? Really? Did I take the wrong outfit? No wonder that Tianxue muchacho was giving me weird looks. Oh.
We can discuss the uniform later. I hope I'm not being too intrusive. But what exactly is your profession?
Oh no, you're not. I shall introduce myself again. I am Martina, a traveling naturalist. Piat is my assistant. I run a museum at La Fantoma, where I showcase cultural artifacts gathered during my explorations. Of course, I also host regular photo exhibitions. After all, not every beautiful thing can be procured. A photograph is a great alternative. My intent is to have more people realize and appreciate the beauty of Talos too.
That is indeed a very worthwhile pursuit, Miss Martina.
Thanks. Oh, can you actually help me take a photo of these Originium clusters as well? I don't intend to show this photo to the public, though. I just want to tell Wuling City of the situation here, and ask them to send people to help settle the final proof of this Stockader's existence. Thank you. This has been a really meaningful adventure. Thank you. This has been a really meaningful adventure.
I wonder where this road leads.
Let's keep exploring. Hidden areas tend to have awesome secrets that await discovery. Oh, wait for me! Although my exploration plan is complete, my instincts tell me that we have yet to solve the puzzle of this place. What are these? Little shoes and a cradle. And they look really old as well. Is someone raising a toddler here? This is a Stockader's mask. No, this is a secret message too.
What does the message say?
May the water carry my wishes, my child. Forgive me for leaving your side.
Perhaps the mother was left with no choice but to say goodbye. She must have had her reasons for raising a child under such harsh conditions. In the end, she had no choice but to give up.
I didn't expect such a sad story in Qingbo Stockade. And thus the children of Yen grew up in this world without deities, and devoted their boundless faith to the mountains and rivers. By the mountains they live, and upon the waters they depart.
The same mountains and rivers thus became a vessel of their sorrows and joys.
You're right. I've traveled to many places after starting my adventures. In the past, I only felt compelled to add the interesting artifacts to my collection back home as proof of my visits. Now, I'm beginning to think that the open lands and skies themselves have marked the meaning of my passage through them.
Speaking of which, what happened to the child mentioned in the secret message? If we follow the flow of this river, the child probably ended up at Qingbo Stockade.
What are you talking about? Something mysterious? Well, not my business anyway. Say, why don't we take a group photo as a memento? Hurry up! Smiling is very exhausting, you know? Alright, I can now end this trip for real. Let's go find Piat. And that means we should leave this cave.
Let's go, Endman.
Piat!
He's surrounded.
Please save him!
Is it showtime?
Feel the chill!
Thanks for saving him. Let's get out of here.
Now that I've learned so much about the Stockaders, I couldn't bring myself to hurt them.
Boss, have you learned more about them? Or are you just avoiding the fight?
Oh, I'm so starved I couldn't move a muscle. Quick, throw me some food.
Tianjia Piat? I mean, Mr. Piat, we did tell you to stay at your place.
Yeah, I mean, you could hardly do anything. I mean, what thinking?
Przepraszam, sorry. I got a little worried since you were gone for such a long time. Finish your meal, boss. We can talk later.
We then cracked all the secret messages. It was a true adventure worth remembering.
So? You went alone?
Not alone. I had Perlica and Masked Rogue in the team. Before I forget, this Masked Rogue is simply astounding. You better pick up some real skills once we get back, Piat.
But I've already done what you said and mastered photography, topography, natural navigation.
Okay. I know what you can do. Well, time really flies. I suppose this is where we conclude our local adventure.
It has been a most enjoyable trip so far. We saw another side of Qingbo Stockade.
Once we head back, we'll start organizing a Qingbo Stockade cultural exhibition. Please visit if you can. I wonder if there's a way to send you the museum address and tickets.
Okay, boss. I've contacted the coach station. We'll soon be on our way back to La Fantoma.
Oh, wonderful. I really miss a hot water bath.
Sure, boss. There's also this matter of us disguised as Tianshi?
Yes. Miss Martina told us about that already.
I'm so sorry. We didn't mean to lie to you.
Masked Rogue! This isn't the best time to talk about embarrassing moments. And relax, Piat. We're fellow explorers. That makes us friends. Ah, I guess that's our cue. Thank you again, Perlica and Masked Rogue.
Dziękuję bardzo.
You're welcome, Miss Martina and Mr. Piat. Farewell.